Today I'll show you some alternative ways to paint some orcs using these Orruk gut rippas from that tutorial set. After priming with gray, I decided to paint one in a more normal orc in Warhammer terms way, and the other one more like Tolkien. So the normal Warhammer orc, or really most orcs in fantasy, I would paint with a green skin. Here, Orruk flesh. Might need 2 coats. These Kruelboyz more resemble the goblins in Tolkien, so I'll go with that. Here I use pallid witch flesh. But keep in mind, in Tolkien, the goblins, or at least in the films, have very different skin tones, like reddish, dark brown, very pale, and actually subtly green and tannish. So you can go with whatever color you want. And I paint some black areas on both. And I painted the spear shafts with oak brown by Army Painter. Then I painted some other parts of their cloaks with Necromancer Cloak, and all the little straps and the stitching in the cloaks with Steel Legion Drab. Some oily steel by Vallejo or lead belcher by Citadel on the silver. And then on the armor for the Tolkien goblin, I painted over it with Black Templar contrast paint to have a black steel appearance. But for the other guy, I painted his shield hammered copper, because the Kruelboyz are meant to worship Kragnos, and their shields are meant to look like him, and Kragnos is brown, so... And for the cloth on this guy, because orcs are meant to be looting, I really don't like it when like Warhammer orcs are painted unified, because, you know, they're supposed to loot stuff and haphazardly smack it together, so everything should look patchworky. So I got a bunch of different colors and, you know, patchworked his outfit. Then I painted the teeth and nails with buff by Vallejo, flat earth on the bases, then cover everything except for the silver and green skin with Agrax Earthshade or Strong Tone. Hit the silver with Dark Tone or Nuln Oil. Put some Nurgle's Rod on the base of this guy, just to make it kind of swampy. And because I don't have any normal water effects, but you know, it's a swamp, so it's meant to be gross. Then shade the green skin with Military Shade by Army Painter. If you want your Tolkien goblin to be green, ignore shading it with Strong Tone and use this. Then I painted some Verdigris by Vallejo on the shield, because that's how copper and bronze rust. You can use as much as you want on it to have different rust levels. And then for the Tolkien goblin, I used some, which is a really nice blood effect. You can use as much or little as you want. Rim their bases with black, and after a clear varnish, here they are. And here they are with the other guy I painted from this set. But what do you guys think? You like how they turned out? Do you not like it? Do you have these figures? You have your own way of painting them. Let me know in the comments below.